So this is an explosive workout for everyone who's practicing some sort of sport or maybe martial arts. You always start off with a dynamic warm up, so maybe 15 to 30 seconds of this. Then we move into some movements which can be, spot jogs, followed up with ins and outs, and after that, you can follow up with some dummy kicks. After the dummy kicks, you can do some kickbacks and repeat all of this one more time. So around about 30 seconds for the entire movement. You can switch at 7 to 8 seconds for each movement because we are just warming up. So keep your intensity in the mid level. Don't exert yourself too much because the workout coming up will be stiff. After this, we start off with a hip thruster single leg kick. This is really good for your core and your glutes. So along with this, you can do an alternative reach out with the hand. Try to do this for 30 seconds and then move on to the next exercise, which is a roll back to a burpee. Just ensure that your back is straight and you get proper balance, so you can individually practice the roll back, and along with that you can practice the burpee. Combine the two movements and practice this for around about 30 to 45 seconds. After this is a variation of a burpee again, which is I call it the star boy, wherein you do push-ups which are spread push-ups and then go to a star shaped as you do the burpee. Again, perform this for 30 to 45 seconds. After this, we come on to some box exercises. This is a simple explosive workout for the legs where you land and switch direction, so and then jump back up. So this is really good for different kinds of movements in different planes, and it's much better than your machines because in those you are limited with your range of motion. So this basically enacts reality, and you have to make certain different movements when you are playing or in martial arts. After that, we have this variation of a plank to push up. This is again an explosive movement for the upper body. Try to do this for 30 seconds again, and if you are managing that, then you can do a clap push up, which is again explosive movement. It's really good for upper body strength. Again, 30 seconds of this. After this is a frog jump with a twist and a frog jump back. So depict this motion for 30 seconds again. Really good for explosive strength on the legs, which is much required because there's a lot of strenuous work that the legs do in any sort of sport. After this is another variation of a lunge to a star burpee. Try to perform this again for 30 to 45 seconds. It is really excruciating, so you can actually take a break before this. After this, again, this variation of a jump to a frog jump. The jump component helps you lift off the ground as soon as you touch it, so the impact on the ground is met directly upon with another jump, which is really good in terms of sport because you have to change directions very rapidly. Try to do this for around about 30 seconds again. Once you're done with that, you can use an elevated board for this, where you do a mountain climber and then to a headstand. Try to go up to a range which is possible for you. Don't extend yourself too much, but still it has to be explosive. So around about 6 times mountain climbers, and then you have to push yourself up. Try to do this for again 45 seconds. The last movement is basically a simple tuck in to a kick. You can see how it's done. Try to do this for 30 seconds. Do not forget to stretch after this workout and enjoy it as much as you can.